this video is a follow-up from the last basic video I did, which showed you all about your physical. And if you haven't watched it, you need to watch that right now. Just up here, click it before you watch any more of this video. Now we get into the fun stuff. So the first thing you need to do to get good, or to create attraction basically, and comfort too, is to touch her. You need to get physical with her. You need to. And for me, this was, actually I didn't really struggle with this, but for some of you, you might. And it's just, you need to start slow. Start super small, right? And when you touch her, honestly, just I can't even do it myself, but just literally, just this. You're speaking to her and just pretend like I'm speaking to you right now, right? I just be speaking, oh bro, did you see that? And I touch her shoulder. Literally, the smallest things you can do. Just flick her away, tap her, hug her, push her away. Just start extremely small. Start small. The important thing is to then escalate. So you start here, you start super small, touching. Then once you get that, you sort of hold your touches, if that makes sense. So instead of tapping her, basically, you touch her, right? So you're speaking, and the one thing that you need to do is don't look at your arm when you touch her. Look into her eyes. But if you watched the last video, you already know this, but yeah. So tap, while I'm speaking, tapping, then it's touching. When you're touching, it's a little more, you like hold her shoulder or hold her arm or whatever. And just hold it for a little longer. Take it away. And you take it away instantly. Right? That's the most important thing, is the takeaway. Because if you leave it there, especially if you haven't touched it before, she's gonna be like, why the fuck is this guy touching me, right? So touch, tap, touch, and then honestly it's up to you. You can hug. And the one thing that I like to do is that after a hug, I like to like tap them on the back. It's like, alright, that's enough, and like push them away. But yeah, you can do that if you want. And when you touch her, try to push her away when you do it, right? So yeah, like I just said, give her a hug, tap, that's enough, push her away. Or like, she says something that you don't like, just, oh my god, I can't even speak to you, and retrieve your attention. Right? Because eyes are one way of giving good attention, but if she says something that you don't like, just, and literally just take away your attention. Bro, it drives them fucking crazy. It's weird. Anyway, now the next thing to include are freeze outs, right? And these are a little more advanced, but basically, one of my favorite ones to do, okay, you can't really do it, but let's say I have my hand here and I'm walking, right? I'll grab the girl's hand and put it around. So it's like this. So she's basically, she's holding my arm. And then I do this, I just grab it and put it around there. And then you look at her and you say, can you cook? And before she gets to answer, I take her hand away. Even if she says yes, whatever, before she gets to answer, I take her hand away. And then if she says yes, right, or whatever the fuck she says, she can say yes or no. After it, you take her hand again and you put it on there and you say, that's all you get, right? When you say that's all you get, after proving that you're willing to just throw a hand away, you'll notice that her hand sort of stays stronger, because she knows that that's all she can get. Now this is a little more advanced, but if you do it, honestly, I love to do it, or you can even do it with your leg. You can even do it with your leg. If you grab her hand, you can't see it, but let's say this is your thigh, right? You grab her hand, put it on there, and you say, can you cook? No, throw it away. Before she says, put it back on. Say that's all you get. Okay, now that's a freeze out, and that's just one way you can do it. You can do it another way. You can put her arm around yours and be like, well, it doesn't even have to say, can you cook? It's like, are you fun? Nah, I don't think so. Yeah? Alright, that's all you get, alright? That's all you get. If you push me enough, I'll take it away, so be careful. And just tease her like that. Now that's basically all the physical stuff, and after that it just goes more and more. After that it just gets bigger and bigger until you're basically hugging her, pushing away, kissing. And before you kiss, you want to get super physical. Don't be like this distance away I am from you and just go, don't do that, man. You need to, first of all, you put her arm around and just speak, and just lower your voice. Anyway, That's the physical done.